Hello everyone, welcome to last episode of CRO Audit Series. In today's episode we will not going to look into any of the stores. I just want to talk about the conversion rate optimization, and e-commerce niche, and everything that you may learn through this episode into CRO Audit Series. I recorded for now in this 11th episode, and this is the latest one, 12th episode, and we will stop on this note. And I just wanted to let you know a few things before we get off. So if you want to also do conversion rate optimization for your store, like I said in the many of videos before in CRO Audit Series, you have into my description the links that you can send me an email with your store, and you can send me an access to your store, and maybe we can record another like CRO Audit Series videos that we can add into this series that I record. So I can show you exactly how it looks like when we go into analytics, we go into the Hotjar, Microsoft Clarity, we go and analyze the data, we go and do the market research and audience research of the store and see what we can improve and see where is the highest abandon rate into the store, and how we can like lower abandon rate and higher up average order value and ordering customer conversions into the store. So what I wanted to talk about in today's video, into this last video in conversion rate optimization CRO Audit Series, is that I recorded this video freely just for the merchants, Shopify merchants or e-commerce merchants. I'm specialized into Shopify mostly. I don't do big e-commerce. I don't do Magento, I don't do WooCommerce or any of that stuff. I only do Shopify, or I don't do Squarespace or any others like e-commerce solutions out there. I'm only specialized into Shopify, and for now I'm going to stay into the Shopify. I'm not going to expand for now. And I wanted to like talk about if you want to join this conversion rate optimization journey, if you are developer, you learned Shopify, you learned Magento or whatnot, and you want to switch also to the conversion rate optimization, I want to talk about how you can do that and why you should want to choose some niche that you are going to specialize in, and you don't want to get broad. So like I said, I am specialized only into Shopify stores, and I only do Shopify stores. Like I said, I don't do Magento, I don't do BigCommerce, etc. And I recorded personally this CRO Audit Series. I recorded for the business merchants, e-commerce online business merchants that are selling the products online into their store, to help them out to get some perspective of how they can implement a few stuff that we talk about into CRO Audit Series. Like I said, without any insights into their store, just some best practices that we have into conversion rate optimization, and like so they can implement this stuff and see if that will work for them or not, or they need to find another solution. And also I recorded this video for the developers, like the developers for Magento developers, for big e-commerce developers, WooCommerce developers, Shopify, Squarespace developers, every developer out there that use some CMS platform for e-commerce solution. I recorded also this video for them to introduce them to conversion rate optimization world and see what they can do for it. So that's why I wanted to talk about this niche specific, if they want to learn and expand their knowledge, to choose a really specific niche into that e-commerce world that is big and broad out there. So I am specialized in gym clothing, like that's pretty much it, clothing and supplements, because if you are going to gym, you're pretty much using some supplements for gym. It is that like keratin, if it's like whey protein, if it's BCAA, like some amino acids, or I don't know. You pretty much, if you're going to gym, I'm sure you're using some like supplements. You're using some supplements, and that's why I'm into the gym clothing like brands and into the supplement brand, and I'm specialized into those two because those two categories go to each other. So I am pretty much sure if you're going to gym, you are going to use some supplements, for the gym, like I said. And that's why I learned everything that I can learn from big brands, for the brands that I work with, about the gym clothing, about the supplement stuffs, about how they market their products and what I can do for them to improve overall like experience for the customers into the store, to convert more customers. And that's why I only specialize, like I said, into those two brands. Through these videos of CRO AUDIT series, you might see like other stores that I am looking into. Like I'll also look into the pet store because I have experience working with pets brands also. We're going to look into the supplements that I am most specialized in, like I said, gym clothing and what not. But you guys maybe choose a different like niche for the conversion rate optimization. Maybe you choose only like shoes niche, like only the brands that are selling shoes, maybe the brands who are selling sunglasses, maybe the brands who are selling the socks, maybe the brands who are selling only underpants, maybe the CBD brands, and you learn everything about those brands. I have experience into CBD brands because they don't have like ability to advertise on Facebook or any other platform. They need to find a way to market their products other way. So most of the time they are using email marketing, most of the time they are using SEO and PPC, and I always suggest them to use the TikTok. And yeah, you need to learn everything into the niche that you are going to look into and to specialize into. You cannot only do Shopify development and you are a good Shopify developer and you just do everything that you told, or you just do everything that you have, every task that you have into Asana or ClickUp, or I don't know what else you are maybe using, maybe Notion. And you cannot just be like a horse, like you need to look wider. You need to make sure that the task that you are given from the clients, from the company that you work with, has really beneficials to the client side, for the customers. So you are not just losing any time working on some features that are not going to produce some results that are like basically nothing. So you maybe want to talk with when you start specializing into conversion rate optimization, you maybe want to talk with the client, with your manager, to see, or somehow get contact with the client that you're working with from the company. So you want to make sure to give them suggestions to see why they think this is a good thing to do, why they think this section that you are going to create, or some fixes, okay, bug fixes into the store is not like into this one. If you have like some bug fixes that you need to do for Shopify store and you see that it can really impact the customer experience and conversion, that's not dope, you need to fix that. But some like sections, like creating some sections into the store and do some stuff like changing sections and do different things, you need to ask yourself first, do you think really this can help out the client, to help out the users to feel experience better into the store? Do you think this experience, what you are creating, is going to improve conversions into the store, how this will benefit the clients? And yeah, you need to ask different questions about what you are doing and why do you think this is good what you do. So that's why most of the time I prefer working only with the clients, so they can give me an access to Google Analytics, to Hotjar, to Microsoft Clarity, Mouseflow, what else they are using, so we can see the detailed view on how your customers behave into the store, to analyze the session recordings, to analyze the heat maps, to see what they are clicking, if there are some rage clicks, if there are some like abandons, why the abandons happen, and to see what you can do to improve that. What most of the time above the fold is issue for the most Shopify stores and most overall e-commerce brands out there. So they put every like text, details, everything out there first, but they don't put add to cart. So the customer needs to scroll down just to add to cart the product, or they potentially lose like interest into this product because they need to scroll down, they need to choose the sizes, they need to choose the colors, and they only then can add to cart. So need to make sure also your above the fold is on the right place. You need to make sure your customer experience is feeling great. You can also use like user testing tools out there for to see how your customers react, and all these things you can suggest to the clients. So you just don't rely on clients' opinion, like they said, hey, we see this section can be useful for our customers because we see most interactions there. Okay, but show me the where did you see that? Did you use like Hotjar? What did you use to came to that conclusions? What? So just I want to make your view wider and not to be like horse that is only looking like forward and just doing what you are told to do. So you need to make sure you can over deliver the stuff that you are guaranteed that you can do, like creating that fixing above the fold section, fixing some bugs into the store, seeing what the customers, if you get an access to analytics and Microsoft Clarity, Hotjar, etc. with them, and see how you can improve overall like customer experience. So you need to over deliver your results, not just do what you told to do, and also ask the questions what you want to ask, but with that you need to over deliver the things that you said and things that you think that is good for the clients. But if they don't want to, they can simply hide the sections you create, and that's pretty much it. You just did what you think that it will be great for the clients to see, and for the customers within that store is good to see and maybe convert more. If they don't like it, okay, you just created that, you think this is going to be better for them. But if they don't want to, okay, it's their problem. Like you simply hide that section and just leave it and do what they told you to do. So most of the clients will like accept that you want to try to help them out, and they see you're over delivering the stuff, and see that you are trying to do some good thing, and see that you are trying to look into analytics and see what you can do to convert more customers for them. Maybe you can do like some email marketing and fix their email sequences and whatnot. But yeah, most of the clients can only want what they told you to do, only want that, and they don't want any more. And you just be like, okay, I did that, it's done, here it is, you do whatever you want. And later on they will see, hey, why our customers are not converting, and you basically said, like you said them like a million times, like, hey guys, I don't think this is good, this needs to be changed because customers thinks that and that. And yeah, you need to do deeply market research and see what will work into that industry, research out the bigger competitors of your clients and see what they are doing on their side. Maybe you can use something and test it out on the client store to see if something will convert customers better and whatnot. So I hope I get you into the right place. I hope this is not too much confusing. So basically we talk about like choosing the specific niche into e-commerce world. Like I said, for example, gym clothing and supplements, maybe only supplements, who knows, maybe some snacks, maybe snacks brand, like I said, maybe socks brand, maybe sunglasses brand, maybe shoes brand, CBD brands, etc. And doing the market research, doing the learning that you need to do, and getting the analytics right and data analytics right, and heat map sessions, user data testing right, so you can make the right decisions. You can create different hypotheses, if I say that right, so you can see with different hypotheses into that industry what will work, what will not work, and just keep testing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go move forward with this because I can talk about this all day. I just wanted to give you a note on what you should focus on. If you choose the niche that you're going to work on, just stay in that niche, learn everything that you can into that niche, research the different competitors, the bigger brands, know everything about them, do your research, get your analytics right, do the testing, use convert.com, use wao.com, every out there tool for A/B testing. Create your tests, see what will work, what will not, create hypotheses, and you will be on great path to success. And I hope I see you into the next video. Bye bye.